Hi, this is Dirk with Remodel AI, and I'm here with a user request, and the user would like some help adding shutters to this house. So we're going to give this a try. I'm going to jump on over to the app and load your image. So a couple quick tips. Things like this in the photo, well, this is probably not too bad. And it looks like you've already cropped out all the extra stuff out of the photo. But we're going to be mostly using the replace tool. I'm going to go ahead and fix these little things here. So you could say, oops, I meant to use the brush, but the object tool works too. You can fix this. I'm not even going to give it a prompt. I'm just going to ask it to replace that to get rid of the before thing. And doing stuff like this, removing any kind of weird edges and stuff from the image, will make the AI understand the image better, and you tend to get better results. So that's why I'm doing this, just to fix this. And those all look fine. Let's just accept that one. So all we've done is remove the before thing, and now you just see the fence. So if we want to add shutters here, let's go into the replace tool. I'm going to show you something that probably will not work first. So if you wanted to replace this with a shutter, you could say something like this. And you can say, let's just go to try, a house with windows and shutters. And I'm not even going to specify color or anything. I'm just going to specify shutters. Click generate. The reason this will probably not work is because the AI is going to know that windows on the front of a house tend to match. So it's going to be hesitant to add shutters there because the other windows don't have shutters. So if that makes sense, it's going to resist adding shutters to one window when the 5 other windows do not have shutters. So what you want to do is you're probably going to go back and we're going to try to add all the shutters at the same time. See, it didn't even add the shutters even though I explicitly added for shutters. It basically did nothing. So before and after, you can see it didn't add shutters. So I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to change to say let's add shutters everywhere. And again, you don't need to be super accurate. You just need to give it enough room to where it can add the shutters and have enough to work with. I do want to actually not mask out the edge of the windows here so that it kind of knows. In fact, I'm going to erase this so it knows where the edge of the window is, because we want to keep the windows the same size. So we're going to do something like that. And I'm going to fix this because I want to show it where the edge of the window is here. So we don't want it to move the windows. We just want it to add shutters on the outside of the window frame. And I'll move this here. Okay, so that's probably close enough. Let's go back to our normal view. And now let's give it a try. So let's just start with this prompt, which may not be the right prompt, but you got to start somewhere. Let's start simple and see if we get any decent results. And I mean, it did add shutters. I don't like that color. That color's terrible. That's more like it, and that's more would make sense. And then you could probably use the paint tool to paint these whatever color. I don't know why it did a little bit of green, but that could be because the color of this house is weird. But again, you can hit generate as many times as you want. I'm going to go ahead and save that one. That was the best of that group. Let's hit generate again, see if we can get something better. It really likes green on this house. I don't know why. That is really not a good color. I don't know why it's suggesting green, but you could say something like white shutters to encourage it to do white. And that makes a lot more sense. I like that one probably the best. That one's not bad either. I'm going to go with this one. Let's save that, and then I'm going to accept it. And then again, you could always play with the paint tool and say, let's paint these, and then you just pick the shutters one at a time. You'd have to spend some time making a good mask here. But you can easily apply paint to these if you wanted to explore different colors. And you can do that as a separate step. You don't have to use the replace tool to do that. You can use the paint tool. Oh, not that one. Let's go here. Nope. How about... I'll just zoom in. This one shutter's behind the tree here, so that's why I'm trying to get it to mask. So we'll apply paint to that. That's not perfect, but I just wanted to show you an example here. You'd probably want to go spend some time actually, when you're painting, making a really good mask, because it's going to paint exactly what you asked for. And again, you can always jump over here to save and save the mask after you've done all the work of creating a good mask. But just to show you, I'm just going to go ahead and jump to the next step. And let's say you wanted to discover, play with different colors. Let's go with the blue here. And actually, I think that blue is decent. But again, you would want to take more time kind of cleaning up this mask, because you can see my poor job masking gives it pretty poor results. But that would be a great way to just play around with adding shutters and playing around with different colors that you can paint the shutters. You can leave it up to the AI by just specifying no colors when you use the replace tool, or you can give it a generic color like I did, saying, well, we want white. But then you can pick an actual paint shade from an actual brand using the paint tool. So hopefully this helps in your quest to add shutters to the house and figure out which direction you want to go. Thanks.